Black Friday was a popular shopping day for decades, although that's been changing over the past few years. And the most popular shopping day for Christmas is now Christmas Eve.
In honor of the holiday shopping tradition, today we present the most popular toys by decade from the 1920s to the early 2000s. How many of these did you have?
And I've added a surprise for you, JB. Can you not only guess the decade these toys were most popular, but the flavor of the candy cane that I've got in the bag?
Oh no. Let's dig into this.
We have 9 bags behind us representing the 1920s to the early 2000s by decade. JB has seen none of this. I've done all of this myself. He's going to choose a bag. I've got an envelope in it for me, and we'll see if he can identify which decade these toys were the most popular. Not when they came out, but when they were most popular.
Yeah, let's see how many of these I don't get right.
It's going to be fun.
Well,
Choose a bag.
we'll just go right here, right away. It's right up front. Make it easy. I don't want to look at what's in the envelope.
You can't see what's in the envelope. There you go. Candy cane 1.
Yellow and white. Interesting. Oh,
We have a Slinky. We have a little golden book. We have a magic 8 ball. And we have a bubble wand. Along with these toys, the Gilbert Erector Set, which cost $2.98. World War II Model Planes. Portable electric phonographs, and a pull-along walking dog were the most popular toys of this decade. Can you name the decade?
ooh. I'm ooh, best guess. Ooh, magic 8 ball. Slinky. Ugh, I don't want to, you know, make anybody mad, but I'm gonna say the 50s.
Oh, you're close. 1940s.
Oh, I was
Very
wondering.
good. Very good.
And this is awful.
Can you guess what it is?
Uh, it tastes like artificial mac and cheese.
That's what it is.
Oh man.
Bag number 2.
Well, got one down here.
That's a big one.
Ugh.
I'll take my envelope. Here's a treat.
Pink and white.
Oh, that looks orange to me.
Well, you need to get your eyes checked.
Shall I help you with this? We have pickup sticks,
Hmm.
a gyro wheel,
Ugh.
yo-yo,
Oh gosh. What in Rudolph's red nose is this?
jacks, a
Ah.
joy hand buzzer,
Oh,
crayons,
that's familiar suddenly.
and the teddy bear, which should give it away, maybe.
Ooh.
Along with these, a chemistry set, Tinker toys, which cost from 63 cents to $1.75, toy trains, Tiddlywinks, and Raggedy Ann.
1930s.
So close. 1920s.
I wanted to say it, but I wasn't sure. And this This tastes like soup, like broth.
It's hot dog flavored candy cane.
Oh,
The
that is
most
awful.
the most popular toy in the decade of the 1920s were teddy bears and Raggedy Ann.
Oh, that's disgusting. Ugh.
Bag number 3, please. This is enjoyable.
I gotta get that taste out of my mouth. Ugh. Um, go here. Please let this be a good one.
This bag does not have a candy cane, so it's a nice little break for you.
Thank you.
I'll let you unpack it.
Ah,
See if I can get
ah,
this out of the envelope.
peekaboo. Yep, you don't want to stand up.
That's all right.
Let's see here. Well, there. Yeah, it works. More Pokemon.
Pokemon everything.
Ow.
Zuzu toys, they were called.
Maggie the Talking Hamster.
Yeah, talking hamsters and any Zuzu toy. They were popular along
That's
with
it.
Razor scooters, American Girl dolls, robot dogs, and Bratz and Buzz Lightyear.
Oh. Oh.
And this
I'm
one,
gonna guess the 2000s.
yes, it is the early 2000s. There's not really a
Okay.
decade here. But yes, you are correct, sir.
I knew the Pokemon stuff was somewhat recent, but
Another bag.
I'll go green.
I'm gonna move.
Move some of this stuff out of the way here. Ugh. God. No.
Okay, here we go.
Green and white.
Green and white. I can see
You've
that.
just gotten regular candy canes.
Somebody asked me for fun candy canes. Okay,
Holy cow.
we have another yo-yo because
Mhm.
they made a big comeback in a certain decade. We have Nerf. We have Shrinky Dinks, which I'm going to set over here.
Oh. Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels, and it was the Hot Wheels racetrack with loop, which I don't have in this little bag.
Yeah.
But we do have a couple of Hot Wheels.
Yay. I'm going to play with those.
We have another Nerf ball, the original Nerf ball. And because I also didn't have room in the bag for this, skateboards.
Yeah. I never could ride one of these.
Also popular were Weebles, Magnadoodle, walkie-talkie sets, Big Wheel, Raggedy Ann and Andy again, transistor radios, Evel Knievel stunt cycle, and the Frosty Snow Cone Maker, which cost $5.29.
Hmm. Ooh.
I had the Frosty Snow Cone Maker.
Maybe guess the 60s?
Oh, no.
70s?
Yes.
Yeah. I figured it was either the 60s or 70s, and this undoubtedly is pickle.
You got it.
Ugh, it's not bad. It's actually kind of, it's just shocking. Look,
Well, pick another bag.
kind of makes your eye go crossways.
See what we can see.
Well, I can see a sock monkey in here already, so.
And I had one of these too, although not from this decade, I guarantee you.
You
Ooh,
sure?
here's a pretty one.
Purple, gray, and white. That gives me no idea.
Yeah, it'll be a tough one. Okay, so we have the sock monkey. Would you like to hold my sock monkey? We have classic army men. You probably, do you even know what this is?
Little naked baby.
That's a Kewpie doll.
Okay. And he's got booty cheeks.
Also popular were Monopoly, Lincoln Logs, Buck Rogers Atomic Pistol. I tried to get one of those for this video and you can't. Lionel Electric Trains, Microscope sets, pedal cars, which cost little pedal cars that kids ride in,
Mhm.
cost from $3.89 to $13.95. And a Shirley Temple doll.
Shirley Dimple.
Shirley Temple doll cost $1.98.
I want to say 30s, but I have a feeling it might be 20s.
Make your choice, bud. You're wrong on one, right on one, so.
Right. 1930s.
Yes.
Oh,
Very good.
and this is really good.
Is it?
It is.
Do you know what it is?
Getting marshmallow.
Mm-hmm. It's hot cocoa flavored.
Ah, okay. That's actually really good.
The Kewpie doll and the sock monkey were the top toys of the 1930s. I think the Shirley Temple doll was up there too.
I know I shouldn't be
No, you
doing
shouldn't.
that as much, but it's helping getting rid of the hot dog flavor.
Whatever works.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That was just awful.
I'm gonna have to move you a little because this one's
What's
really
another
full.
green one? Oh, here, hand me Teddy. You just put those over here on the table.
Oh, there you go. I don't know if he'll sit up.
The sock monkey?
Yeah. Okay.
There we
There we go.
No, another
That-
green one.
It's not very good looking either. This is a Beanie Baby. This represents Tickle Me Elmo, which you can't get a hold of right now, but any Elmo is adorable. We have Power Rangers. I remember these.
No,
Furby. You also can't get a hold of these anymore.
not without spending a fortune.
Yes. Buzz Lightyear and Woody were extremely popular. Tamagotchi toys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And X-Men.
Oh,
We have more Tamagotchis because they were huge. I think we had a few in our house. I don't know how long they survived. Polly Pocket, Power Rangers. Tamagotchi sold 80 million Tamagotchi toys in this
Jeez.
decade. Beanie Babies, Buzz Lightyear, Game Boy, Pogs.
I'm going to say the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah.
The most popular toys that decade were Game Boy, Furby, Beanie Babies, and Tickle Me Elmo.
I think my brother actually had a Furby. And,
He did.
Oh, that thing was annoying.
He did.
And this tastes like licorice.
Really?
Yeah.
Guess what it is supposed to be?
What?
Pho.
Like the soup?
Yes.
It tastes like almost like black licorice.
Interesting.
I would have thought the other one, the hot dog one, would have been more of a soup based.
Yeah, that's what you said when you tried it.
Oh,
Okay,
I can't remember. It was so bad.
next bag.
I'm gonna just go with the closest one to me.
All right, this is a good one. And a pretty, now this is orange, isn't it? Orange and
That's
white.
red.
Oh, okay.
You need to get your eyes checked.
I'm working on it. Okay.
This one looks more like a normal candy cane. So.
It does. Gumby and Pokey.
Yeah. Ah.
Barbie.
Oh, man.
Matchbox cars. Mr. Potato Head, and this was the only Mr. Potato Head I could get. So it's not the Toy Story, it's just
Okay.
Mr. Potato Head. And color forms. Color forms were huge.
Color form.
Yes. I'm surprised I could still find them, but I did.
Oh, okay.
They were
Oh,
around a long time, but so Barbie, Gumby and Pokey, Silly Putty. Howdy Doodie's TV game. The Doctor Kit. Smokey the Bear Doll. Hula Hoop. Mighty Mouse. The Tonka Farm Truck. And Viewmaster were all popular in this decade. Mr. Potato Head in this decade cost $1 and
and it
was
was actually a
just,
potato.
yeah,
It was just the things you stuck into an
right,
actual potato, right?
correct.
I can't remember what decades I've said and haven't said anymore. I'm gonna guess the 1950s.
You are correct.
Okay.
Silly Putty, Mr. Potato Head, and Matchbox cars were actually the most popular toys that decade.
I have no clue what this is, but it is not good.
It is bacon.
Yeah, even after knowing what it is, it does not taste like bacon.
Two to go. I'm gonna move Mr. Potato Head
I'm
here.
gonna move a lot of
And
this because
color
we're running out
forms.
of room. Jeez, this one's got some weight to it.
Let's see what's in it.
Shove some of these Tamagotchis up here. Away.
Ooh, this looks like almost the same color as the last one.
It's like a beige and a red.
Not very appealing.
And none of them have a smell to give me any kind of.
Really? That's surprising. The
Ah,
Ken doll. Etch a Sketch.
ugh.
G.I. Joe. Star Trek toys. Silly Putty again, even though we just had it listed in the 50s.
Now we had Matchbox twice too.
Yes. Barrel of Monkeys. My arms aren't long enough. Play-Doh.
I used to eat that. Not really.
Don't do that.
Oh, jeez, look. Who would have
Matchbox
thought?
cars. We're gonna have an avalanche.
That's a Hot Wheel.
Okay, Hot Wheels cars.
They're two different brands.
I know. I had boys, I know. And troll dolls. And this is our little DragonDen troll.
Ooh.
Get the bag out of the way.
I'm gonna guess the 60s because of Star Trek.
Trolls, by the way, cost $1.44.
Mm-hmm. Why did I
Fisher
do that? Ugh.
Fisher Price Little People Farm and House were popular. Operation. The Chatty Cathy doll. I had that. It cost $9.96. It was an expensive doll.
Hmm.
Candyland game. Barbie Dream House. Easy Bake Oven. Costs $10.99.
Can't get them anymore because people kept burning themselves.
Light Bright and Battleship. And what decade did you say?
I said the 60s.
You are correct.
And this is awful. This just.
You should have eaten it after the hot dog because it is ketchup flavored.
This is ketchup.
Yep.
This one was hot dog.
Most popular in the 60s was the Easy Bake Oven, G.I. Joe, and Operation.
I was going to try the hot dog with ketchup, but
No.
it's kind of stuck in my little thing. Yeah, that was.
One bag to go.
Oh. I almost knocked a little naked baby off.
Kewpie doll.
Yeah, well, I'm calling him Nakey Baby.
Another green one,
Stand.
although they're all different flavors. Okay, what do we have here? We
Oh, that
have
does have a smell, and it is not good.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had a house full of these with boys. We have Koosh.
Ooh, the koosh ball.
Yes. And those are still real popular today. Rubik's
I
Cube.
never could get one of those done.
My Little Pony.
Blech.
Care Bears.
Ooh,
Masters of the Universe. We had a house full of those too. My goodness. Simon. Everybody's favorite confusing game.
oh gosh.
Star Wars.
Ooh,
And this might give the decade away. Cabbage Patch Kids.
yeah. Well, that didn't do anything for me. It was the Ninja Turtles and the Masters of the Universe.
Forgot one thing. Uno. Uno was big.
Hmm.
All right, let me get my sheet here before you answer. I'd like to remember how much some of these cost. I didn't write down how much they cost.
Based off of He-Man and the Ninja Turtles, there, I'm gonna say the 1980s.
Yes, sir. Along with Polly Pocket, Teddy Ruxpin, which I always found to be a disturbing toy.
I always wanted to get one of those and put like a music tape in and see if it could keep up. Yeah,
Smurfs, Rainbow Bright, and Pound Puppies.
I remember those.
The most popular through the decade were Transformers and Cabbage Patch Kids.
Ooh, Transformers.
This one has an odor.
Yeah, that's.
I can smell it way over here.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's.
You might.
The taste is awful.
The smell.
But the
gives
smell,
it away.
it smells like chicken noodle soup.
Oh, does it? Not to me.
Yeah, to me,
Yeah.
like it smells like chicken noodle soup broth.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can see that. That's not what the flavor is.
What is it?
Sour cream and onion.
Oh.
You could have a whole picnic in candy canes.
Oh, that is gross.
You had hot dogs and ketchup, and there wasn't a mustard one, so.
Ugh. See, I would have probably liked a mustard one compared to those. Yikes.
So, can you guess the best-selling toy of all time?
The best-selling toy of all time?
And I will tell you, according to an article on July 16th, 2022 in Money Inc. magazine, the best-selling toy of all time is, what's your guess?
I'm going to say... Trying to think of something that's been around a long time, but...
She's been around longer than you think, I think.
Oh, she?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be Barbie.
Yep.
Okay.
Best-selling toy of all time.
Those candy canes got my stomach rumbling. Ugh.
Over 3 billion plus in sales for Barbie. But video games blow all other toys, even combined, out of the water. $93 billion in sales and counting.
That's wild.
It is. But it's really interesting to look back through the decades.
Yeah.
And how many of these lasted. They're still fun today.
Yeah. We also need to say that obviously none of these are a sponsor.
Nope. None of these are sponsored. They all belong to us, and we will be going off and donating some toys when we're done here. So,
well, that was interesting.
I liked it. I thought it was very interesting. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope maybe it was a little nostalgic for you, or maybe it gave you some ideas for Christmas shopping this year.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you had any of these or if you remember any of them.
And we'll see you on the next one after we go donate some toys.
And get the taste of these candy canes out of my mouth.